Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Some few hours ago, APC Chieftain, the person of FFK, and even Festus Keyama commented on it, where they did mention that top politician like Chief Olusegun Obasanjo brought in one of the best Russian lawyers to come defend Peter Obi, and alas, the lawyer turned down Peter Obi last minute. Many Nigerians are wondering how through is it, judging the fact that there's even an APC chieftain in the person of FFK who brought down that very information on social media. Well, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo via his aide have decided to respond to that, judging the fact that the case of recovering the mandate is already now in court. But before we go into the newspaper to find out what it is Obasanjo is either confirming or denying, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, we say bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, several social media posts have claimed that former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo has flown in a Russian-based lawyer to reclaim the mandate of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, during the presidential election tribunal. Obasanjo flies in world-class Russian lawyer Natalia Veselnitska, who to defend Peter Obi ahead of Monday's presidential court case. One of them reads, of which I've just read out now. He said, according to the report, she is the most dangerous lawyer in the whole world with an unbeatable record. And the tweet is from a user, Special Covenant added. The user added that the Natalia Vasilnitskaya is a close associate of the president of Russia, Putin. She has never lost a case before. She is a special advisor to President Putin and was the same lawyer woman that defeated America in a court case against heavy sanctions on Russia. According to report, she doesn't believe in adjournment. She stands for you once in court. Similar claims were made by Twitter user Denny Joe in a now deleted post. The two Twitter posts were shared on Friday, May 5th. Both posts have since gathered about 642 likes, 135 retweets, more than 50,000 views on social media, and several comments. I hear she represented Donald Trump, while some another person commented. They claim Obasanjo flies in Russia, a Russian Natalia, to reclaim Peter Obi's mandate. Now, the findings report has it that 2023 presidential election petition court was scheduled to commence on Monday, May 8th, with a pre-hearing session. The election petition court is organized to clarify the disputed declaration of All Progressive Congress APC flag bearer Bola as the president-elect. It was earlier reported that INEC declared Tinubu the winner of the February 25th presidential poll with 8,794,726 votes. Atiku Abubakar, candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), polled 6,984,520 votes, while Peter Obi of the Labour Party came third with 6,101,533 votes. Abubakar hired the services of 19 senior advocates of Nigeria (SANS) to challenge the election result, while his counterpart Obi has secured the services of at least 20 SANS to challenge the outcome of the February 25th presidential election. Speaking to the news platform on Saturday, May 6th, the media aide to Obasanjo, Kehinde Akinyemi, said that Obasanjo neither employed nor invited the services of the Russian lawyer Natalia to reclaim Peter Obi's mandate for the presidential election tribunal. Akinyemi stressed that there is a need for Nigerians to question the credibility and authenticity of that report. It is a rumor that is unconfirmed, and it has got nothing to do with Obasanjo. Also, it is not from a credible medium, he also noted. Further independent findings by this revealed that no credible media outfit published the report as claimed. The verdict, they claim that former President Olusegun Obasanjo invited Natalia, a Russian lawyer, to reclaim Peter Obi's victory during the presidential election tribunal, is false. Stories with punches holding powerful accountability. His determination to speak out against corruption and influence the conversation in Nigeria, the surrounding region, and the continent inspires him. Wow! Now when I heard that news, I knew it doesn't add up because what would a Russian lawyer be doing in Nigeria? It's not even an international case to cry for crying out loud, and this is something that just Nigerian jurisdiction. I could still remember during Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case when they had this foreign lawyer that they paid for, and they paid it for his services to come down to Nigeria. They didn't even allow that man to even enter the courtroom. They did. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, I think Ifeanyi Ejiofor did everything. Practically almost wanted to, if it was possible to sue the court of Nigeria, would have sued the court of Nigeria. So just to allow the international lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to enter. They didn't allow until finally they had no other option but to get a senior advocate of Nigeria, the person of Michael Zehume, to come and represent. It was only when Michael Zehume entered and other qualified Nigerian lawyers practicing in Nigeria that they allowed in. But for him, the foreign lawyer, international US lawyer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they did not allow him in. So whoever that's saying is bringing one Russia, one whatever, and one Russian lawyer that will come and defend, I knew it wasn't adding up. But to think also that FFK, a whole FFK, is the one sharing that news with full chest, and Festus Keyamo also collaborated, is amazing. And as usual, Baba himself, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, did not even dignify it with an answer. After a while, so that we look as if, because being that there's really election petition to the tribunal, what he did was just told his media person that I am speaking in Nigeria or concerning Nigerian matter. It's because one, I'm a Nigerian and I know better not to bring an international law into this matter. Peter Obi is in court. He got competent hands. He has at least 20 senior advocates of Nigerians representing him. And they say they have truckload of evidence that if they have to even bring the evidence, hey, they will use truck to carry it. So Peter Obi have done this before in Anambra. He was patient enough to reclaim back his mandate, but this is national level. But then again, a man who is supposed to be enthroned as the king would have tasted the processes to become a king. Before he came into this whole process of trying to, go to court to reclaim his mandate. I think he's very friendly with the court. He should have been a lawyer himself, because Peter Obi seems to be very comfortable in the courtroom. He has done this before, and he seems to know some of this law because he has been through this particular process of recovering mandate. So, just maybe he's in his destiny line to keep making history. I think he was the first person who recovered his mandate via court too, as a governor of the state. Maybe he will also be the first who would change the mandate narrative, where he will reclaim back a mandate that was lost and it was later proven that he won. Who knows? Histories do happen. Maybe this time around, miracles, this one, not the tired Jesus. Maybe this one will also happen. I guess that's going to wrap it up. Let's put in our comment section what's your take. Have a